I'm John Jackson. I'm the pastor of a church in Over the Rhine.
I'm Blake, Blake Blades.
And we're best friends.
Yeah, we've been friends a long time, since, was it second grade or something?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I feel, in the context of our relationship, I would say I'm sort of the
Why are you talking like
Han
we're
Solo
actors?
to...
We're not actors. Don't say things like in the context of our relationship.
I'm just saying, in our friendship
We are
dynamic,
make-believe.
I would say that I'm more Han Solo to his Luke Skywalker. When you
I
say
like
that's
being
fairly
Luke-
accurate.
I like being Luke Skywalker. I don't know
Okay,
that there's
well.
anything Han Solo-ish about you. You're more like
I'm sort of him to a T.
Chewbacca. Minus the hair.
I can make the...
So these are questions from you guys. The audience, Phil dropped them off. So what is the role of pastor?
Yeah, well, I can answer that one pretty easily.
Okay. Maybe you should explain to them your religious
Yeah, I'm
beliefs.
sorry. I'm an atheist, a realist, if you will. I would say that a pastor's job is to lie to the masses and to kind of spread the lies of religion to the world and ruin people's lives, judge. Lots of judging going on.
Yeah, that was coming. I think a pastor is probably the Bible seems to over and over describe him as a shepherd. So I think there's Christians, sheep, who need to be taught and taken care of and loved. And then the pastor is not himself just a shepherd. He's a
Keep
sheep.
the questions rolling, man.
Yeah, he does this a lot. So. Oh, why does Terry hate Phil so much?
And Phil's the idiot, right?
I never called him an
Okay.
You use that word all the time. I think I said something like Phil is the one who I'm not sure if he's I wasn't sure if he was like mentally handicapped or something. And you did that, and you laughed, and then you said, "What, is he an idiot?" And then you did, yeah, that was, and the truth is, yes, I didn't really grasp what was going on with Phil. The other day, we were having a meeting, and he was just, he was doing this thing, he was humming, and it kept getting louder, so it was like, and at first I'm thinking, okay, so is this like the room or something? Because we're having a serious meeting. Terry has whenever we have a serious meeting, Terry's got his giant briefcase and his tie and he's wearing his gold rings and stuff. And but it keeps getting louder. And so eventually I look over at Phil and I'm like, is that you? And it goes, nope. And so it stopped right as he said,
So you knew it was him.
Yeah, and I think sometimes he wants attention. And
Yeah.
got, who are your heroes? That's a good question.
I like that.
I mean, if I'm being serious, honestly, it's everything that I am and everything that I've been made is all because of Christ.
I would say mine is probably Thor.
So you're talking about the Marvel superhero.
Yeah, well, I figured you said that I'm a make-believe guy, so I figured I could too.
Nice. Sometimes I think he's Dylan. Way to get
Zing.
that. So how do I improve my relationship with my wife? That's a question we got from somebody. I mean, I can't answer this. I'm not married. I bought this at Hot Topic and didn't know which hand was the ring finger. You're actually the one who's married, even though you don't wear a ring.
We don't have to advertise that. I mean,
How come you do this? Why do you do this?
I love my wife. I'm just saying, it's not like I got to go out and tell the world, what kind of pajamas I wear at night. You don't have to tell everything
when we
in your
go
life.
out too. When we went to Burger King the other day, and the lady at the counter, the one with the hairnet, she thought you were, and she gave you the extra fries, and she said, she asked him, "Are you married?"
Honey, you married?
Yeah, and he said, "No, no, no, I'm not. No."
I don't think I said no 3 times. That's triple negative. That would have been a positive again. We have an understanding. The understanding is that sometimes I need a little freedom, and
Are we really having?
walk
I am
into the
friends
door
with your wife.
That's what I hear when I walk in the door to my house.
So why are you?
You know what? It's either here. We don't have to discuss
I'm
this.
friends with your wife. I have to talk to her. When I called to your house this morning and she's like, "Oh, hey, John, how are you doing?" We talked.
Yeah.
She sounded happy. She sounded
That's
like...
a first.
Well,
Done. Moving on. Next. Cut
yeah,
that.
that makes up for 8 years of what you just did. So I think that about sums it up. We're best friends and we love each other.
Friends of the
and
end. I feel like there's even times where we finish each other's sentences. Sorry.